Hello guys, hi everybody, how you guys doing? On this video we are going to be doing something which I think most of us wouldn't consider to be that much of a problem, but since we are all family and one person's concern should be the concern for all of us, I had this question from our WhatsApp group, Petronpay WhatsApp group, and if you haven't joined, I urge you guys to join it. Okay, so I'm just going to show you. This is it, Petronpay Sleep and Earn. All right. If you haven't joined this group, I'm going to join the link somewhere around here so you can join and be part of this family. Share with us your experience and everything. So someone asked how he could actually change the language on Petronpay from the website to this to the application, this right here, and even the presentation. So here we're going to be showing how to change the language from the website to the application and to get the different presentations in the different languages. All right, so we're going to start with the website. And I think this shouldn't be much of a problem unless your first language is not English, because the website is in English. Okay, so what you want to do is come straight to the menu and click on languages. So you can see there are four major languages which Petronpay advertises its product, advertises its market in. And I believe that these four languages is actually the areas where Petronpay is most popular. All right, so don't be offended if your language is not amongst the four, right? But I believe at least everyone should have, most of us should have a slight understanding on one of these. If you don't, you can contact someone with us, or better still, join the Petronpay platform. Like I said, you can join the WhatsApp group. I'm sure you get help from someone. So the first language is in English, and there are three other languages. So you just want to click on any of these. If you're Spanish, you can click on Spanish. So I just click on that, and it's translating straight to Spanish. You can see now it's petróleo, facilidad. Unfortunately, my Spanish is not very, very good. Right, so for my Spanish speakers, that's how you switch the website from English to Spanish. And for those who want to speak, who are speaking other languages, you can just scroll down, or you click still idiomas. Idiomas, I believe, is languages. So if you don't know, you can just scroll down. It's a one-page scroll for the website, so it's not very complicated. For French speakers, you want to click on French. All right, it loads and translates. OK. Pétrole, établissement. Voilà, j'aime parler français aussi. Et j'aime tous mes copines, mes partenaires qui parlent français. Voyez-vous, si vous voulez inscrire, il faut appuyer sur ce bouton. OK. Et si vous voulez changer aussi, il faut descendre un peu jusqu'à là où tu vas trouver les autres langues. Donc, il y a aussi anglais, espagnol et italiano. All right, so we're going to go back to English. This is Italian. This is another language for Italian speakers. Okay, so that is it. So this is how you can switch from one language to another on the Petronpay website. All right, so it exists only in 4 languages. Right, so I hope in the future we are going to have much more other languages for our clients and partners all around the world. Okay, so that is it. Just switching languages in the Petronpay website. So we're going to move on to the application. Okay, so this is our Petronpay dashboard, login dashboard, and I'm going to log in with one of our accounts. To all of you, I know, this is some of the accounts which you have on this Petronpay. I'm going to choose one of those. Let me see this one. And then I'm going to put in my password, making sure none of you is seeing it. Oh, I'm going to put it again. Okay, so this account has Google authentication protection, so I need to put in the code, and give me a minute, let it reload. Now you can watch my screen. I'm using my phone now to log in, so I'm putting in my code. This is good to have better security on your website, on your application. It has to do with money, you know, you don't need to play with that. So, okay, that is it. I'm in, right? So this is one of my accounts, and I have few cash in it, and it's pretty much a new account. I still have lots of gains left, and okay, our focus is to see how we can switch this account to different languages. I mean, just in case you're not good in English, you want French, English, you want French, Spanish, or Italian, you can come down here on the left side menu at the very last options. Okay, this is where you have the different languages. So you still have the same options. You see Spanish, right? You can just click on Spanish. Watch this. Everything turns to Spanish, right? So you won't have a problem even if you can't speak English. If you can just log into your account and scroll down and choose one of these flags, you can switch your language very easily. See, everything here is in English. All the menus and all the options are in English. Okay, bonus diario. Language is such a beautiful language. Spanish rather. Okay, so that is Spanish and French. You see, this here is a flag for France. Okay, so that means French. Okay, Petronpay, bonus du programme des récompenses. Ok, tableau de bord, dashboard, mise à nouveau, update your barrel, mes indications, binaire, programme of awards, financier. This is where you're dealing with the cash. You don't want to go deep into that. Okay, and then finally, Italiano. This is not necessary. Okay, so this is in Italian. All right, so that is how you can switch the software from one language to another. I believe we are in phase at this point. So I'm going to go back to my English language to easily maneuver this dashboard. All right, so the very last thing we want to do now is to see or download the applications, the Petronpay presentation in different languages. Okay, so to get that, you come to the options of download. Okay, on download on the different languages is the second option from below, just before logout. So downloads. Okay, so once you click on download, it's going to display a whole bunch of PDF documents in different languages. So these languages are described in English. For example, the first PDF document is in English. Okay, this one is in French, it's in Thai, Philippine, Spanish, Italian, Vietnamese, and Korean. All right, these are the 8 languages where the Petronpay presentation and explanations are written, have been translated to. Okay, so this is how you want to do it, and these are PDF documents. So for example, you want to download for French, you simply click this. I'm saying this especially for those of you who are, you know, trying to convince someone to join Petronpay. You want to present to them the presentation. So if depending on the language, you can choose from here and then download and send to them. So I'm just going to click on this, and it opens on a whole new tab, and you see here Petronpay French. Okay, so everything is in French. Bienvenue, le Petronpay, the explanation, and everything is pretty much in French. All right, so you want to download this, for example, this. Okay, so I can save this on my desktop as Petronpay French. Good, that is it right there. It saves in French. You're going to download for another language, for example, say Vietnamese. You do the exact same thing. Okay, this is just to control that you're dealing with the same thing. I wish I could read that, but I'm sorry I can't. All right, okay, so that is it. And you want to download this the exact same way for all my Thai Petronpay partners. Okay, download. So you can later on share these documents in the different languages to your different subscribers. Okay, so this is exactly how you can change language from your Petronpay website to the software, and download also the different presentations in different languages. So that is it for this account, and let me log out of this. Okay, so that was it on how to switch languages in Petronpay. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I love you guys so much. Follow the link above or below this video to join our WhatsApp group, and also subscribe to this channel to get more updates on Petronpay. I love you guys so much. Put whatever complaint you have so we can deal with it together as a team. Take care, stay safe, and happy new year to you all. Bye bye. Ciao.